Manhattan real estate sales, they are breaking records in 2021. And Robert Frank joins us now with more on this massive rebound and if it will continue in 2022. Robert.
Good morning, Andrew. Well, apartment and townhouse sales in Manhattan hitting an all-time record of $30 billion last year. More than 16,000 contracts were signed. That's also the highest ever. Now, what started as a buyer's market a year ago is now a seller's market. 98% of apartments sold for their asking price or more last year. Median sale prices jumping 11% in the fourth quarter. The average apartment in Manhattan will now cost you $1.95 million. So we're basically back to pre-pandemic levels. Now, the sales are being driven mainly by the top, especially penthouses and 3 to 4 bedroom apartments in new development. Inventory for new development falling by a third in the fourth quarter. That's the fastest decline in recent history. Bidding wars hit their highest level since 2018. Now, there were 8 deals over $50 million. The most expensive was Joe Tsai's $157 million purchase of 2 full floors at 220 Central Park South, and Jeff Bezos buying up 5 apartments totaling $119 million at a building in downtown. Andrew?
So the question is, who are the buyers? Where are these buyers going to come from? You know, there was such a view, at least in New York, that there were going to be these foreign buyers. They're going to be that were going to come in and buy, but that's not really happening, right?
Yeah, it's not the foreign buyers who really just returned to this market in November and December, and they're not really buying much yet. And it's puzzling because New York City lost 365,000 residents during the pandemic, and only less than a third of office workers are back in the office. So it's a great question. Who are these buyers? A lot of them, most of them, especially at the top, are investors. They're people that do not live in New York. They do not pay income taxes in New York, but they're buying their second, third, or fifth home as a pied-à-terre in Manhattan, knowing that Manhattan real estate has been a stable investment even through this pandemic and in the future. And there's just been so much wealth creation during this pandemic, so much excess liquidity that wants literally a home, and so it's going into New York real estate.